Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Grisaia, episode 4. Damn. Too many feels here. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Why is everything dying today? Oh my god. First, oh my god. First off, I just want to say I was planning on doing a live reaction to this episode because I've heard how sad it was, okay? But I tried to, but for some reason my headset wasn't working properly. Okay, with watching videos, it let me listen to music just fine, but for some reason listening to videos it's not working too properly. So unfortunately, I couldn't do a live reaction to this, and I really wanted to. I really wish that I could have because, goddamn, like first off, the sad part didn't really kick in until like the end. Okay, but there was a lot of really interesting stuff in this episode that would have been great to do a live reaction of, as well as a lot of really funny scenes as well, too, of course, because the comedy in this series is really good. I think, anyways. First off, one thing I do have to compliment for is that it toned down the fan service, at least for the time being, which I'm really happy about. I mean, the fan service that was in the previous episodes, there wasn't an overabundance of it. And the thing is, I've heard that the anime actually has more fan service, besides the masturbation scene, of course. And I've heard that the anime actually has more fan service than the original visual novel, but there was an overabundance of it, and when it was there, it looked good. Okay, so I at least have to compliment it for all that. But I'm really glad that it did decide to tone it down, at least for this episode, because if there was panty shots and boob shots being shoved in my face during this scene, then the impact of it would have been so much lower. Okay, let's be honest now. So I'm really glad that they did decide to tone it down, at least for this episode, and hopefully they continue with that. There was I think one panty shot in the entire episode, and it lasted for like a second. So yeah. But anyways, though, other than that, the end of this episode was just depressing. You know, granted, it's not the most depressing thing I've ever seen in anime. I think the anime that turned my emotions the most of everything I've ever seen that messed with my emotions the most of everything I've ever seen was Fate Zero. But this was a really sad scene. And I'm not usually an animal person. I do like cats, but I don't really I love cats, okay? But I don't really usually get all bent out of shape over animals like a lot of people do. But I kind of know how this feels because when I was a kid, I had a cat who ended up dying as well. Granted, it was different circumstances. I believe his bladder exploded, which is why he died, but still. Damn. And that's probably why it affected me so much personally, because it made me remember that. Okay. So yeah, and I really hope that cat's still alive, but at the same time, I don't. And the reason I don't is because that would really, I think, take away from the overall impact of the scene if that cat turned out to be alive later on. So I'm really kind of hoping that it is dead. So yeah, so other than that scene, though, there was other stuff that happened in this episode that I thought was really kind of cool, which is Michiru is a very interesting character now. She has definitely piqued my interest, okay, because she seemed to have two personalities in this episode, which was really weird, okay. I'm not sure if she actually has a schizophrenia or multiple personality disorder, or if maybe there's just two people in her body, or if maybe that cat actually has something to do with it. Maybe that cat actually had the personality of that other Michiru, and for some reason, whenever the cat was around her, it was able to project her personality onto Michiru, and then when it stopped, Michiru couldn't even remember it at all, or something, because Michiru and our main male character actually kissed in this episode when the other personality was basically taking control. I'm not too sure how this works exactly, so I'm just gonna refer to it as that for the time being. The other personality was taking control of Michiru and kissed Yuji. Okay. And right afterwards, she backed away, not scared because faces were so close, accusing him of trying to kiss her because she didn't even remember what happened. So she's definitely piqued my interest now. Okay, and I really hope this get an explanation of this sometime in the future. So overall, I thought this was a very good episode of Grisaia. Okay, seriously, that ending scene just got to me. Okay, it really did. Dear God. And yeah, if this is the way that the series is going to be going, then I am definitely looking forward to watching the next episode. Okay. So, anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.